Hello, hello, hello. I've got a bloody big bag of earrings. Yes, I have. Yes, as promised. Here is earring avalanche. I swear there's more every time. And it's just crazy the amount, honestly. But there we go. Now, a lot of these are, that's cute. Joe, cool. Little swans. Keris's Closet. I am Jen. That's from Aberkenfig, and that's just up the road from me. Well, I say up the road. It's a bus ride away, but I'm sure that is. Yeah, I'm sure that is. I bought a dress from there once, a leopard print one, just after lockdown. There you go. Yeah, some of these will be going into job lots. Some of these new with tags ones. Oh, that's a nice one. Abalone in there. Some of these will be going into whatnot shows. Some of these will be sold separately. Some of these will be sold to you guys, I'm sure. Oh, from the Mayan people to you, made in Guatemala. Oh, interesting. That's cool. And then some of them I might keep, we shall see. Nice rainbow gemstones in there. That's quite pretty. They're nice, aren't they? But oh yeah, they are too. There you go. Look, they change colour depending on the direction. That's nice. It's almost like an opal. They were £8 originally. Very pretty. I like these Wallace ones. These are like fake drusies. They're quite nice. They've got a look. And some of these will go into a show around about Christmas time on whatnot, where I do like things from £1 and stuff like that. I've got a John Richard job lot on the go, so that'll be added to that. That'll probably go in a Christmas lot or a Christmas show, so I shall keep them aside as well. They're quite nice though, sparkly Christmas trees. Quite like them. Calico, that's quite pretty, little glass. Little Wallace crystal drops, very dainty. Some bonkers long accessorized ones. Look at those. They're more like nipple tassels, aren't they? Whee. Well, not like that. But yeah, that would be fantastic for spinning. Really cool. Disney's Animal Kingdom. Oh, look, they've got little Mickeys. That's kind of fun. That might be something I'll look up and see if it's worth selling separately. If not, I'll add it into a Disney lot. I quite like them. Laundry Bee. They've got quite a cool ghetto urban look to them. I like those. Oh, zigzag. How very 80s, isn't it? Some nice little cameos. I like how they're facing in different directions. They're probably molded plastic, rather, yeah, they are, rather than like actually being carved, but they're quite nice, aren't they? I think that's probably, oh look, that's snapped off there. So we've got a casualty. You always have to have a casualty. You always have to sacrifice something to the jewellery gods. Oh, they're pretty. Some nice abalone. So it always happens. Oh, I like that. I wonder if that's like, might even be jet, you know, I don't know. No, maybe not. I don't know. Carved bone or wood. I like that earring. That's my favourite so far. I have spotted a favourite earring in there, but I can't see it right now. But I think it's one that you won't be surprised that it'll be like one of my favourites, you know. What on earth is this shenanigans about? Come here, you. I like these. They've got a very tribal look to them. That's definitely something I would sell separately because they're really cool, aren't they? Very dramatic. And I do like these big plastic ones. They're fun. Of course. Now, I know that they should all be pairs in here, but of course the fun is actually pairing them back up, isn't it? But look, there we go. Managed to do that. They are fabulous. That is something I would probably sell separately as well. More on card stuff. Paparazzi, that's an American brand, I know that one. Marks and Spencer's, never heard of them. Illusions, they're quite pretty. They almost look like little stones in there, you know, like proper little gems. Cute. I mean, you could definitely get away with wearing them and pretending that they were. There you go, they're quite nice as well, aren't they? Like these repose stamped one. There's the other one there. Bit of it anyway, so we'll keep that down there. I mean, if that's just come off there, that's an easy fix. It does look like it's like carved antler, doesn't it? So we'll put them down there. Oh, I like that one. You know what I'm reaching for. Oh, it's very sparkly, but I don't think they're real gemstones. I was hoping that they might be uranium glass, but no, they don't fluoresce, unfortunately. But that's a beautiful earring, isn't it? There's the other one. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like that, like zebra. I've had rings like that before in sterling silver. I don't think this is silver. And I've also had like Butler and Wilson, Atwood and Sawyer ones like that as well. Very similar. They're very cool. I like those. Oh look, there's the other bit from there, so that's an easy fix. Just pop that back on there and then I'll get the pliers out and do that properly. But yeah, that's definitely something cool that I like there. Look at them. Tied together for eternity. Oh, they're like little carabiners. Huh, that's fun. For rock climbing and stuff, because you know I do a lot of that. Oh. There's another for people with 3 ears, obviously. Indeed. Okay. Yes, right. We'll put odd ones down here for now. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? Pretty, like a cognac colour stone. Cuteness. So we'll put all these oddities down here. Had bangles like that as well from like sea salt and places like that, so it's like half plastic, half wood. It's quite nice. Look, we are getting matches straight away. That's missing a stone there, unfortunately. It might still be in the bag, you never know. We'll give it a shake out later, but I'll put them to one side. It's a mini casualty for now. Pretty little drops. Look at that. Very delicate little crystal on a bit of gold coloured wire there. That's nice. Here's the pair to that one. Okay, I just sold like a sparkly job lot of earrings. So anything with like CZs and stuff, I put a bunch of them together. Ones I wouldn't necessarily sell on their own, but you know, as a few of them together, would make quite a striking little lot. That's nice. It's got like a faux mother of pearl in there. Oh, that's very deco looking, isn't it? I like that. I wonder what the age is on that. I do like that earring. That is nice, isn't it? Nice because it's a hexagon as well. You know, hexagons are my favourite shapes. So that's one of my favourite earrings so far. Oh, look, we got snowman. That'll go in the Christmas lot as well. I'll put that over there with the trees. Oh, I like these double cherries with the enamel on. That's quite nice, isn't it? We've got little, oh, that's sweet. It's signed. What are you signed? Deanie, is it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, no. D-G-A-N-I-C. Or, well, it'll be something for me to look up anyway. So that's unusual. Probably a handmade thing. That might be even precious metal clay. So I might keep that aside to test at the end. Here we go. That looks like, yes, it is. Marianne Story Jones. Here we go. MASJ. Made a lot of like silver plated bits. I do like that Nice enamelled teardrop style. That's cool. Nice teardrops. That's very 80s, isn't it? Oh, I like that one. That's nice too. Bit of simple black glass. Might be Austrian or German or Czech. Some kind of Bohemian Art Deco. Very lovely. I'll put that next to that Art Deco one. Ah, that's cool. That's you can see people's fingerprints in that. That's polymer clay. Polymer clay, like Fimo clay. Now, did we have that one earlier? Yes, we did. That one is signed Liz Claiborne. Here we go. Keep these two together, seeing as they've got little hooks on them. That's quite handy. Oh, that's a pretty little pink one. Little pink teardrops. A rather more statement-y pink teardrop. That's a clip-on. Oh, they're nice from Accessorize. Look at those little abalone mother of pearl butterflies. That is pretty. I like those. It's probably something I would sell separately just because they are quite... Oh, look at these. Oh, little like trumpet flowers. That would probably be a lucite, like a vintage lucite bead, that. That's really nice. I like those. Yeah, that's something that I would sell separately as well. Ooh, oh, look at that. That's mother of pearl, but like a checkerboard. Oh, I do know that brand. It's made in Italy, but there's, is it Celine something? Yeah, that's cool though. That's like a proper brand thing. Oh, these are nice. That feels like really nice quality, that, you know, like it'll be a gold plate over brass or something, but that feels quite nice. Oh, look, there's those little vintage flower ones. Little plastic flowers, very sweet. That's that gorgeous, and that is made on Shrinky Dink paper, Shrinky's paper. So it's a big bit of plastic, really, really thin, that you can print on, and then you cut out your shape, like that big, and then you put it in the oven, and it shrinks down to that. Because I used to craft with those quite a lot back in the day. These are always really popular ones, these mixed metal ones, so you've got like oxidized copper and brass on there. They're quite cool. They're probably like a fair trade thing. Oh, we've got a snaky. You know, I love a snaky. He's quite handsome. And that's quite an unusual one. Sort of like a tribal influence there. I spy this one. Now, I see these all of the time in places like Portobello Road and stuff like that, in the markets and things, and they are quite spenny. You see them in like quite nice posh shops as well. Like the ingredients to them are quite nice. They've got all this texture around it. They're reasonably well made, you know, they're quite nice. I know they are quite spenny, brand new as well. I've even seen them in museum shops and stuff, like the V&A and the modern art ones. Oh, that's pretty. It's missing a little, or is that just a dead stone in there? It's a pilgrim one. I'll keep that to one side. That is gorgeous. That is probably Edwardian silver. If the other one is in there, I'll probably be keeping that one. Quite possibly, I think that simplicity of that is absolutely beautiful. So I've got another little favourite there. Oh, that's quite weird, isn't it? I quite like how they've got like the thing running through the squares, the little dangles. That's cool. Some dyed stone set into clay and brass. Persian inspired, but well, I say relatively modern-ish. Here we go, we've got a pair to that one. That'll probably go into a little sparkly lot. Brand new. Ah, look, Pride ones, that's cool. Nice. Oh, I like that. Nice little plastic heart, very kitsch. That's kind of fun. I do like that one. And there's the other one to that one that we think might be handmade. So that one's going over there for testing. Can I see it better on that one? Maybe it is Deanie Deganit. D-G-A-N-I-T. Deganit. I shall find out. Or you can Google it and you can shout it at me right now. I'll try and listen. Another nice mother of pearl and wooden inlay one. Sparkly. That's got some nice cabochons. Stella and Dot. Stella and Dot's another nice brand. They make things quite well. That one's not signed. It's got pretty stones in it. I love that. Oh, and the feel of that plastic is quite nice as well. It's like a softy plastic. That's cool. That's very 1950s, isn't it? Love that. Love it. And there we go. We've got paired to those dome ones. Nice crystal AB beaded one. What do you say? What are you going to say? Napier. Always good to have some name brand ones as well. Yeah, you got paired to these ones. That's something I would sell separately. I like them. I think that red enamel, that blood red enamel is really pretty. I like that. Did I have that one earlier? No. One very similar though. An egg! Egg! I love it. It's an egg, a fried egg. And that's pretty blue. Did we have that one earlier? I don't think so. Oh, that's nice. I've had very similar before as well. Like Lee Sands kind of style. Very nice. Oh, there we go. Got those sparkly ones. Nice. Oh, that's an unusual one. It's got a little crescent moon in there. Pretty. Ones like that I would probably, again, not sell separately. I would probably put these into little lots together. Ah, there we go. There's that one. So we've got a pair there. I do like those. Nice vintage black glass ones. They're awesome. I'll keep my special ones there. I do like those as well. They're just something like, they just feel really nicely made, you know. They probably still go into a lot, but you know, with like perhaps other gold tone ones. Little cameo. That's a bit of a crazy one, isn't it? Missing a little stone there. It might just be in the bag, but again, we'll put that on the side. Another casualty of war. No, it always happens. There we go. That's pair to one that's down here somewhere. There we go. Nice sparkly jangly ones. It's a pretty flower one. Are you signed? I thought you would have been signed. You look like you should be a Napier or a Monet or something. Ooh. Look at those. They're fabulously sparkly. I could do like a drag lot, couldn't I? Ah, there you go. There's the other one of those. Yeah, they're nice. That's something I would sell separately. That is a bonkers earring. Just so you know. That's got a nice little bit of swirl enamel on it. There's the other flowery one. I love those. That is something I would sell separately also because they're fabulously vintage. And then those I would sell separately. I think they're really nice as well. Yes, I will probably do like a little ghetto earring lot of like gold tone hoops and things like that. I did one of those recently and it sold really well as well. Here's the other gorgeous one. They will probably end up going into a kid's lot, those. Some plastic twisties. There's the other snaky. I'll probably put them into Whatnot show into my dark academia, so I'll keep that aside there so I don't lose it in there. Big beaded buggers, technical term. Here we go, there's the plastic twisty ones. I might put plasticky ones together as well. We have a few because I can, there you go, there's another one there. There's the match to the mixed metal one, but it doesn't want to be freed. Be freed from this quartz crystal one. Go on. There we go. Very cool. Yep, that's something I would sell. Yes, someone has definitely gone crazy with the hand making of these. I mean, they're quite fun, aren't they? I might have to Google image search them just in case they are, you know, by a particular designer or something. You never know. Even though they're made from polymer clay, doesn't mean that they're not, you know, made by someone fabulous like Ayala Bar or something like that, which would be pretty cool. There goes the other one of those. They're quite nice, aren't they? I like these. Little daisy flowers. Yep, this is my favourite one. This is the one. Isn't he awesome? Or she. Or she. But fabulous chicken. Chicken. I love it. I love it. Going over with the favourites over there. That's pretty. I love it when they put turquoise with gold. Very nice. There'll be some kind of stone in there. Indonesia, I think they come from. So there you go, that's that one. We'll make a little lot of them together as well. Sparkly pink. They are quite nice. They're very well made. Probably a silver plate or a rhodium plate on those. And then there's the really understated ones. Avon, little twist. Oh, we've got some long ones. Look at those. Wow. That has some length. Very cool. I like those. Very tactile as well, you know. And you see a Bowie flash there. That's pretty awesome. Okay, what's this long thing? I mean, it's an earring, obviously. Yowza. That's got all of the chains. That's a really nice rose gold one there, isn't it? It's unusual. Here's the other Avon one. That'll probably go into a little lot. Got a little plastic ball or something. There's that nice one that I said would be spenny in shops. Lovely stone in that, isn't it? It's nicely bezel set. They're really quite handsome. And honestly, like, I'm sure that I saw them at the V&A and maybe in a museum in France as well. Yeah, something I'd sell separately for sure. Ah, there's the other zebra-y one. There you go, for people with 4 ears. Not 2 people, people with 4 ears. That's 8. Calm down. Oh, we've got this tank link one. Did I have that earlier? That's quite nice, isn't it? Yes, I did have it earlier. That's cool. I like tank link bracelets, chunky tank ones. These are little rose quartz ones. I think they might be on silver. So I'll keep that aside to test. There's that bead. Little bead dropper. Looks like a little crescent moon. That is signed Bergdorf Goodman. That's also a decent enough brand as well. Little zigzag flash one, that's fun. Missing a little stone there, that's okay. Put that aside. I like that. That's a nice little black flashy one. That's got a little glass ball maybe, I'm not quite sure. Might be a quartz or some kind of gemstone anyway. That's pretty. There's the other one of those. Thank you so much. I love them. I love them. Yeah, for sure they must be Edwardian. That'll probably go in my little collection. Very vintage. Some what looks like maybe Connemara marble, perhaps. Haha, they're fun. Faux pearls. Look like, you know, like when people balance stones on top of each other at the beach. Here's the other plastic heart. I do like them. They're a lot of fun. Bit of plastic fantastic. Nice little marker seed flower. Could also be silver. Quite possibly. I'll keep that aside to test. We had that one earlier. This Indonesian ones. Bit of lovely bit of opalescent glass, that. Very pretty. And that, I think, is tortoiseshell. Like genuine tortoiseshell rather than celluloid. I think that because it's got that little inlay. Might be Thai, perhaps. Wow. It's quite possible. Quite possible. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure when it comes to telling the difference between cellulite and tortoiseshell. Definitely something I'll have to research a bit more. But again, like, if it is tortoiseshell, I don't know. I might keep it. Might keep it. Oh, that's a pretty little one, isn't it? Gold plated, probably. Oh, adorable. I love these. Like, I like the little heart ones, but look at these little fans. If you want to just let go. Just let go. Let it go. There we go. And you. Shh. Here we are. Look at them. They're beautiful. Little rainbow fans. I love them. Love them. Definitely something I would sell separately. I do like these little gold-plated hearts as well. I could do a little heart slot maybe. They're really nice quality again. At least gold-plated. They're nice. Very nice. That's a Bobby Dazzler. Did I have that one earlier? Possibly, yes, there it is. Got it. Very nice, very nice. Just gonna have like a whole, I can't even see it, these lines. Here we go, there's the Bergdorf Goodman ones. Yes, definitely someone going crazy with the polymer clay. Oh, that's nice. It's like a gripoir type one. Another made in Italy. I'm sure it's like Celia something. Oh, and I like these ones. I think I've had these ones before. I'm sure I have. But they're pretty cool, aren't they? Nice big chunky 80 style ones. There's the Stella and Dot. Very nice. Little pearlies. I wonder if that ball came off there maybe? Probably. Another, oh, that's a little Monet one. Cute. And these ones more trumpet glass or trumpet flower ones in a lucite plastic. I could maybe lock them up together. Got all like brass inlay. Nice sparkly stones in there. Now I've got that one somewhere. That one's in the to be fixed pile over there. The Pilgrim stud, that was also in the to be fixed over there. That's cool, isn't it? Another mixed metal one. Pair there, those little clip-ons together. Very 80s looking. And I did have you somewhere, but you're also in the little casualty pile over there. I might lot some of these ones up together, like when you get the, there we go, like those ones, are they matching pair? They are. But if I get a few of them, I'll lot them up. Yeah, I do like that flower. Surprised it's not signed. There's the other one of those. I love them. Even though they look vintage, they might not be so much, but I do think they're rather fabulous. I'll have to do a Google image search on those ones. Here's the other one of those. It's very pretty. Don't think it's got anything stamped in there, but I'm curious as to what the stone is, so I might put that aside to test. Test those ones and those ones also. I think we've got that one somewhere, maybe. Might have to come back to it. Yes, no, there, got it. Got it. Might have to do this in 2 parts, guys. Oh, there you go, there's the other one of those. So they've got like either a little brass or silver little inlay. Might have to test those as well. That's pretty. Nice mother of pearl. I've got that one somewhere, haven't I? I'll come back to it. You can see all their fingerprints in them. We've got a nudie lady. Nudie lady. I might put them in a whatnot show. Nudie lady show for nudie ladies. Ah, there you go. We've got a pair of chickens. I love them. I absolutely love them. There you go, one over there. Chickens and the eggs. Well, the chicken actually came first in this place, didn't it? So there you go, chicken and eggs. Hilarious. I've got that one somewhere. Wow. That's a crazy green one. Lovely colour green. Very nice, very nice. Pop these over there for now. There's the other Marianne Story Jones. Nice silver plated, silver scenes. Lovely marker seed flower one. Oofed. They're lovely long deco style ones. Probably go into a sparkly lot. There you go, there's the other Bowie Flash one. It's a lot of fun. Oh, look at that strawberry hoop. Oh, we've got nice Italian micro mosaic, or mini mosaic rather than micro mosaic actually. But that's lovely, isn't it? And then there's the other one of those. Some little glass ones. Some nice little twist there. And that one, almost like it's a little pear, isn't it? There you go, we've got the opalite teardrops there. And then we've got these green enamel discs. Nice chain shoulder dusters. They're very long. Crazy long, very disco. And then the 3 pebbly balls. Lovely colours on those, isn't it? Oh, I do like that. It is an homage to a few designers, but that is quite pretty. I mean, as long as it's not signed, you know, pretending to be, you know, by whatever designer, and it's just an homage to their design, that's not so bad. But don't just pretend that it is actually them, you know? I do love that. Nice simple glass earring. Oh, it is signed. Zero, Churro. Very nice. I do like those. And then there's the other one of those. Awesome, the lovely checkerboard ones. I love them. Some more plastic, fantastic. Right, yes, there are a lot of these. So I will keep them all together, and possibly they may go out in a lot if they end up being by some cool designer. That would be all right, wouldn't it? Ah, there we go. We've got another. This one looks like it's got a brass stamping set inside wood. That's quite nice. Very Moroccan kind of inspired. That's a big old clip-on. And a little piggy, little enamel pig. That's unusual. Vintage plastic one. Oh wow, look at all those AB stones. Aha. Got a pair to that one. I do like those. Very nice. And these ones I'd probably put into a ghetto lot. Get out of here. Look, little enamel piggies, hand painted. Very sweet. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Nice little blue teardrops. I could just do a whatnot show full of earrings, couldn't I? Let me know if that'd be something you'd be interested in. I could put a load of these in, because they are lots of fun. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? That's got a bit of a Chanel kind of look. Can't remember that designer. If you recognise that, let me know. I can't remember it right now. They're mad them, aren't they? Little beaded ones. Love that little flower, that's super cute. And that green is gorgeous. Little casualty there, but we'll keep that aside. Got a little deco one, bit of Pierre Bex inspired. Enamel flower. Some more little sparkly teardrops. Oh, I like those. They're cool, aren't they? Very nice, unsigned. But I love that. Very pretty. Then we've got another mixed metal one like that. That's cool. Definitely something I'd sell. Cameos, I'll put them in a cameo lot. Just little plastic ones. And here's the other pilgrim one, which will probably go into a pilgrim lot. There we go. Oh, that one's got a little pearly dangle from it. A little cross. Oh, I think I might have had these ones before. Very pretty. And then there you go, there's the other mark seat one I'm going to test for silver later. Your friend is broken, I'm afraid, so you're in the casualty pile. Gorgeous. Vintage AB sparkly ones. Stunning. That's a pretty little blue stone there. He looks like a Monster Munch. Doesn't he? A bit. A little monster. I love him. I think he's silver. I love him. He's cool. He's going over there to be tested. I love him. Oh, that's pretty. Another nice, well-made, slightly matte gold tone, that. Here's the other one of those crystal ones. I wonder if it's worth me testing the wire. Sometimes they are gold. Or at least a rolled gold. Oh, I found a pair just then. There we go. Those Indonesian ones. I'll have to find that later. Can sit over there for now. I think we're about halfway through. They'll probably go into a rockabilly lot, those ones. They're a bit fun and crazy, aren't they? Oh, and I found another pair. These big chonkers. I like them, even though they're like a bit bashed, but kind of that's part of the look, isn't it? A bit brutalist, industrial style. They'll go into like an 80s lot. Yeah, so all of these will probably go together, I should imagine. They are crazy. But I've definitely got to look them up. There's some real pearls there. There's loads. Very unusual. Oh well, I mean, it's something to look up, isn't it? Something to do. Because, you know, I do get very bored. I've got nothing to do. Got pearly ones. Oof, that's got all of the colours. There you go, there's the sparkly little crescent moon ones. Glass twists. Nice matte green ones. They are fun. You could get away with them being like a 60s mod kind of thing. You know, if you were dressing up costume-wise. And there you go, there's the other one to those. Oh, cute little clippy bow by Avon. And then that one, who are you, signed by Napier? Yes, Napier. Could do a little lot of Napier ones. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? Little blue AB crystal ones. Bunkers. Oh, look at her. Cute. Or him, obviously. Ooh, that's a rather lovely shape, isn't it? Another Bergdorf Goodman. Yep. Lovely. You can just feel the quality, like, just nice. Nice brand. And there's those bonkers ones. Very statement earring. Keep all of them over there for now. There's more plastic ones. Oh, blimey. I've had that earring before, definitely. Pop them all over there. God, there's so many by this hand-makey person. Oh, I love that. Oh, I've just broken it. I think I can fix that though. That's cool. Some kind of glass maybe? I don't know. Yeah, very unusual. I like that. Oh, that's a pretty flower. That's a crazy one. I love it. I love it. That blue and the green together is beautiful. Okay, all of these are going over there. They are bonkers, aren't they? They've got to be some like fair trade recycling thing, you know? Like all different handmade bits. Using bits of leftover wire and things like that. Very cool. Ah, yes, that one was also in the to be fixed pile over there, so I'll put it in casualty with its friend. Oh, look at these. Beautiful. Deco style, but they're not. These are modern, but I'll probably put them in a big sparkly lot with like them pink ones that were there earlier as well, maybe. Definitely had those earrings before. Those little orchids. Ooh, look at that. That's a big chonker of a clip on that one. That's awesome. And there's the other lovely micro mosaic one. Possibly missing a little bit from in there. Yeah, I think so. I think it's just missing one tiny little bit there. It may or may not be in the bag, but it's okay. That's a lovely bit of green glass as well. Little stud off the back of something. We've had you, haven't we? Yes. Here we go. There's your friend. Very unusual. A little bit of like resin in there. Ah, they're pretty. Little dangly flowers. There's the other Avon bow. People do like bows on jewellery. So if you could get a little bow lot together, that's always quite nice as well. And obviously crosses and flowers. They're lovely, aren't they? Very nice. A little bit of wear to the backs, but otherwise okay. Little sparkly, almost flame shapes, aren't they? By Marks and Spencer's. Good old Marks and Spencer's. I think we've got this one. Yep. Nice AB stones and faux pearls on there. Probably 1940s those. Cool bit of riveting on the back. Maybe German perhaps. So many of these. Crazy. What was on you? I remember seeing you earlier. It's you, and there should be a big flower. A big flower. We'll find you eventually. Let's shake it out. There we go, that's the whole bag. Look, obligatory nowels. Obligatory nowels. It's got to be done. There's got to be nowels. Otherwise it just wouldn't be a job lot without a nowel. Look at them lovely big flowers. Could do a big chunky flower lot. Ah, we've got ho ho ho. Or ho 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 ho. Ho. Just like your mum. Oh, there we are. What lovely pair those. Just like your mum as well. I do love that they're rather drag fabulous. God, we've got a massive pile of these. Definitely gonna do a bit more research on them to see if I can find something out. What does that say? It says in China. I'm guessing they were probably made in China. There might be a stamp there for something. Possibly. I might test those just to see if they might be a thing. You never know. You never know. Oh, I like that. That's a lovely red glass stone there, isn't it? That's probably got a bit of age to it too. That's nice. I like that one. That goes there in the preciouses. Right. Where's the other one to you? There it is. I love these ones. Whoa, they're weighty, weighty beasties. They're awesome. Come on now. Another little one on card. That goes up there. Abalone and wood inlay, very pretty. See, look at these together. Like, you could do a whole lot of just big, chunky gold ones. Proper 80s. Boardroom, fantastic woman showing the silly men that women are the best because they can wear power suits and have babies. That's the plot of the film. And be ballerinas. Can do everything. Let go. You want to let go. There we are. Oh, looks like a little supernova. Oh, and that one's got a little moon. I think there might be something dangling from that one. There's the other fantastic orange one. Orange is like one of my favourite colours, but I can't have it in the house and I can't wear it either. It's just very distracting, but isn't it just so fabulous? I love it. Where's the other red one? There's that one. Look, they are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Very deco. I love them. They're in the specials pile. Some fab little beaded ones. Very autumnal colours there. Nice. Little swirly enamels. Some handmade ones. Very pretty. Oh yeah, that's in the casualty pile. Don't get them confused now, Lex. I love these. Some like rainbow petrol kind of metal, possibly on stainless steel. But yeah, they're rather fab, aren't they? Very disco. Haha. David Salmon, nice plastic earrings, originally 50p. Awesome, possibly from like Argos or somewhere. There we go. See, signed, can't remember who, but I love them. They've got a very kind of Chanel inspired look. Some little, Was that love? It was a yes. Dun, 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 and a heart of glass. There we go. Have to do that. Ooh, some nice hinged hoops. Oh, look at them. That's pretty. Just a silver tone, but I just like the way the stones are set in there. That's very nice. They'll probably go into a little sparkly lot. These plasticky clip-on ones. The ones that look like pairs, which are now actually a pair rather than a one. These little vintage ones. I do like those black ones. Just the black stones is very dramatic, isn't it? Even though these are quite modern, but I do like their look. I wonder, I might put them into the Dark Academia Whatnot show eventually. And that's got nice faceted stones in there and little stars. Very sweet. I think that little star came off there. There we go. So we've got a little moon and star. There's the flower that came off this one. So put it back together. There we go, lovely little sparkly flowers. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Little like end of day glass where they just like smush all the glass bits together and make some cool earrings, because why not? Ooh. It looks like some mad bonkers eye. What's... Ah, okay. That is for keeping them straight on your ear, by the way. I know that. So that your ear doesn't bend over from the weight of it. But they're lovely, aren't they? Should we shine a light on them? No, they are actually, well, they'll be lab created rubies, but look how they glow. Aren't they fabulous? So I might keep them aside to test the stones, because you might find out that those are amethyst in there as well. I don't think they're going to be an actual precious metal. Although I say that, I can see something on there. Oh, 925. Well, that's cool. Well, we'll give them a test. They're rather fabulous, aren't they? Awesome. There's the other little supernova one. I can't remember where the first one is. It'll be down here somewhere. Oh, there's the pair to those little starry ones. They'll probably go into little starry lot, maybe, or whatnot show. Oh, there's some nice opalescent glass, like a little bit of rainbow fused foil in there. That's the what looks like Connemara marble. Little maple leaf, maybe. Yep, there we go. Again, nice autumnal colours there. Oh, that's a pear. I like that. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? That is cute. Rather than it just being a lightning bolt, you've got the cloud and the lightning bolt. That's nice. I like that. Sweet idea. I saw you here somewhere, didn't I? Hang on. There's a little Peerbeck's deco set. They're quite pretty too as well, aren't they? Nice little sparkly ones. Ooh, like an iridescent blue in there. Very 80s as well. There's only this lot left. It's only this lot. We're nearly done, folks. There's the other Monster Munch dude. I like him. I'll keep him aside there. They're fun sparkly ones. That with like a hematite in the middle. We've got some, oh, they're lovely Celtic sea gems. So like Book of Kells, Celtic design there. They're rather lovely. That's probably something I would definitely sell separately as well. Not for huge amounts of money, but it's just the Celtic stuff is cool. Or I might put it in like a little Celtic lot. And we've got daintier ones. Dainty ones. There we go. There's the lovely blue ones. The pale blue almost look like aquamarine, don't they? Gorgeous. Ah, yes. In the casualty pile you go. With your friend that is also in the casualty pile. So there you go. Nice big knots. They're knots, but they are ours. Who are they by? They're signed. Just a C inside a circle. Unsure. I am unsure. Very pretty. MG for the car collectors. They're nice little, very simple clip-ons. Lovely. Some very 80s enamel knots. Very pretty faux pearls. Also, are they signed? I'm not sure. I shall have a closer look. Signed in a way, but I can't make it out. They'll probably go into a little vintage lot anyway. I do like those. Again, very simple. And this like matte gold is very nice. I do kind of like them. There's something a little bit classy about them, you know. And there you go. There's like the little supernova type ones. And marcassite flowers. The green sparkly. Oh, we've got black sparkly, no, purple sparkly teardrops. Definitely got quite a few little teardrop shaped things, haven't I? Some more little pearly ones. And then these ones that look like a little bit like blue topaz. Got the abalone pair. Was that somewhere? Oh yes, it's in my hand, duh. There we go, that's the Napier ones. Some little black chains, crosses, flowers, and little danglies. And then there's the other gold hooked ones. So I'm going to do a little bit of testing. In the meantime, have a little think about which ones were your favourites. I mean, although there has been a lot of fantastic things that have come out, still, I love the chickens. I love the chickens, they're hilarious. They're wonderful. Right, I'm going to do some quick bit of testing of silver. So, these are the little quartz crystal drops. That's number one. The Edwardian paste ones, which I will probably keep. And then the deco ones, which I don't think are silver. And then the little floral marcassite ones, which are looking quite promising. Okay, so we have got yes for silver. Not sure on those. Those are not, but those are. They may not be silver, they may be steel. No, they look like silver though. Maybe I'll test them again in a bit. Oh, have I just broken that one? Bloody hell, Lex. I could fix that. That's okay. They're still one of my favourites though, because they got hexagons on them. So we do still love them because they've got hexagons. And they are silver. I can believe that those are silver. They look like silver to me. The little monsters, I do love them. What else was I going to test? I shall test these rose gold and gemstone ones because they say S925, And they do have real gemstones in, but it doesn't always mean that it's silver. And I don't think they're going to be silver either. So even though they're pretty and they've got nice stones in them, they lie. So not silver, and then the other one's not silver either. These ones, but they are still beautiful, so they are still something I'll sell. They are just not going to sell them as sterling silver, obviously. And then I'm going to turn that over. Yeah, that is looking like silver on the tortoiseshell ones. I'm going to test these again. Right, they're definitely silver. Most definitely. I wonder if it's gold. Hang on. If I'm getting the gold testing kit out, then I might as well do... Now that's copper under there. But I shall do... And that looks like gold over copper as well on those. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. 5, 4. Nope. So they're not gold. It'd be like a gold over copper by the looks of it. And then that is not testing as silver, even though that absolutely totally looks like silver. But I like them anyway, and I'm going to be keeping them, I'm pretty sure, to go in my collection. Okay, so favourites. Favourites are, I love the chickens. I do actually like these, but more for like the period in which they're made. I do love these because they are hexagons. I love these paste ones. I love these deco ones. I love the little monsters. I love the fried eggs. They're hilarious to go with the chickens. And I love the orange glass. So those are my favourites there. Oh, and also the big flowers as well, I think are wonderful. They're very cool. But there are so many there that are actually really beautiful, like earrings as well. So amazing. Amazing. If there's been something here that you fancied and you cannot possibly wait for a whatnot show, and certainly don't wait for me to list them because it could take forever because I haven't even done the last lot yet, then please do message me. My email address is in the description box underneath. If you could possibly get like a timestamp or a screenshot of the ones that you're thinking about, that would be a huge help, because going, you know, the earrings that with the gold isn't really much help. But yeah, that would be fab. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna go and look up these bonkers things, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye now. Bye bye.